Hey guys, this is Lee here, and I am going to be Frostbite Sunfish Sailing, and I have this boat that I acquired from Peter Wells, and it's been sitting around underneath the tree. So the first thing I have to do to try to get it in racing condition is just clean the bottom. I don't have any time to use any special things, so I got this Palmolive here. I'm gonna put some soap and water on there. Ugh. And I'm going to clean the nasty bottom. I just rinsed it off right here. As you can see, look at all the algae and stuff like this. This is really slow, and I'm going to take the 5 minutes that it takes to clean boat, and we're going to see how we do at Seacliff. You see, this is pretty dirty here. I'm going to give it a quick washing. I know this is not really ideal. I'm just going to use this Scotch-Brite and just get most of the stuff off of the hull. So at least I have a clean hull going into Seacliff. There's going to be a few really fast sailors here, so can't go at a disadvantage when some of these guys and girls are really fast. At the very minimum, have a clean bottom. That's the first thing you want to do. Oh boy. I just saw we have some damage here. You see that? That might be letting in water. Oh no. Oh, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna sail it anyway and see. Some lichens on here. I was going to use the $150 boat, but it doesn't have a hiking strap as of now, so I don't want to go out without a hiking strap just in case I need it, because sailing without a hiking strap is not very good if the wind is picked up. As you can see, this is a really rudimentary, really quick washing. I'm not going to take that much time to do a really thorough job. Usually on a very competitive regatta, I'll put some polish on there and maybe some Teflon coating to make it ultra slick. But here, it's kind of casual. It's actually very competitive racing, but it's casual, and it's great for beginners who are racing and also advanced people. It's a good mix, and we'll see how we go. The main thing is I'm trying to focus on getting the big rough stuff off the bottom. I'm not too concerned about in the gunnel, the gunwale, because that shouldn't be that much of a big deal. Let's see this damage over here. I think this was, I dropped the boat or something. Still pretty strong. Hopefully it doesn't leak. I wonder if there's any animals living in there. Could be. Looks like there's a nest. No. I stored this boat upside down with a cover on the bottom of the hull, which means it was facing up. I'm never ever too worried about the top side of the boat. What's going on here? I think I'm missing a plug. There definitely was an animal in here. Missing a plug. Found me a plug. Don't judge me. I'm gonna give it a quick run boat. So I got it cleaned up a little bit. Looks much better. I'm going to get this out when I get to the club. Looks much better. We're ready for frostbiting. So one interesting thing about sailing at Seacliff Yacht Club, in the winter especially, is that the winds are all over the place. It's like sailing in Green Pond, New Jersey. It's crazy lake, and this wind is coming out of the southeast, which means it's going over that hill. And so the wind is going over the hill, coming down, and the way the race committee is set up at the end of this dock, and they don't want to be out there, that means we're doing a downwind start, which is very unusual for most racers. But that's what happens when you're dealing with frostbiting. It's actually not frostbiting today because it's beautiful. It's like 60 degrees. However, we deal with what we can do. We're not moving the race committee, so we move the fleet, upwind, downwind start, and then we do a regular racing. And it's really shifty coming off that hill. So if you ever want to try frostbite sailing in the winter, the first thing you want to do is find a place where you can frostbite, and then get yourself a boat and dress appropriately. So if anyone was wondering, I finished a very respectable second on that day out of 16 boats behind the champion of the 2025 World's Longest Sunfish Race around Shelter Island, Griffin Sis. Right behind me in third place was Joe Beisch, and behind him in fourth place was Seacliff Frostbiting Fleet Captain Doug Weffer. Doug has been doing this for decades and does a great job building this fleet, and it's one of the strongest and biggest frostbite sunfish fleets in all of America, where Sunday we had 16 boats. And I think Doug could probably win every race, but he is out there helping the middle and the bottom of the fleet with on-the-water coaching. It's a really special thing that they have going there in Seacliff. So if you're interested in sailing at Seacliff Yacht Club, go ahead and contact them. They'll give you some information. If you don't live near New York, you might want to go to sunfishclass.org, and they'll have fleets all over the United States where they do frostbiting. And then if you live in Florida, they're sailing right now. That's not considered frostbiting. That's just considered winter sailing. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. I read all the comments. And rounding out the top sailors is Ann Corvey, who finished really strong with a second and a third. She was really, really fast. If you like this content, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And check this video out right here.